Let me tell you something uncomfortable. You are not broke because you earn less. You are broke because you were trained wrong. From childhood, study hard, get a safe job, earn monthly salary, save in fixed deposit. Sounds responsible, sounds safe, but it is outdated. That formula was built for a different time, lower inflation, less competition, cheaper assets. Today, everything is expensive. Income grows slowly, expenses grow fast, and nobody updated the rule book. Let's be real. You earn 50,000 rupees per month. Rent, EMI, groceries, fuel, family expenses. End of the month, almost zero. Repeat. This is the salary trap. You work, money comes, money goes, no asset growth. You feel busy, but you are not progressing. Then comes promotion, income increases. What happens next? Lifestyle upgrade, better phone, better apartment, car loan, savings still low. This is lifestyle inflation, silent, dangerous, normalized. Here's the hard truth. Your problem is not income. Your problem is assets. Rich people do not depend on salary. They build systems that pay them. What is an asset? Anything that puts money into your pocket. Stocks, mutual funds, business, digital income, rental income. Assets create cash flow. Salary creates dependency. Middle class focuses on status, car, gold, weddings, luxury purchases. Wealthy people focus on cash flow. Massive difference. Saving alone will not make you rich. Fixed deposits give 6 to 7%. Inflation eats 6 to 7%. After tax, real growth almost zero. Your money survives, it does not grow. Wealth is built through compounding. 10,000 rupees per month, consistent investing, 20 years discipline. That becomes serious money. Not because of luck, because of time. There are 3 financial levels. Level 1, survival, salary to salary, no emergency fund. Level 2, stability, insurance covered, 6-month savings, SIP running. Level 3, freedom, passive income covers expenses, work becomes optional. Most people never cross level 1, not because they can't, because they don't change identity. First step, emergency fund. 6 months of expenses, liquid, untouched. Security first, growth next. Second step, automate investments. Do not time the market, spend time in the market. Emotion is the enemy of compounding. Third step, increase income intentionally. Saving 500 rupees will not change your life. Increasing income by 10,000 rupees can. Skills pay. The internet rewards value. You must shift from salary earner to asset builder. Identity first, money later. Repeat this. I build assets, not I depend on salary. Because money follows discipline, not emotion. In part 2, we go deeper. Why even people who earn more stay broke. The subconscious money blocks and how to align your financial identity. Slow progress, strong foundation. Financial freedom is inevitable. You started investing, you increased income, but money still slips away. Why? Because the real problem is invisible, subconscious programming. Think about this. What did you hear growing up? Money is hard. Rich people are greedy. Investing is risky. We are middle class. Those sentences did not disappear. They became internal beliefs. Consciously you say, I want financial freedom. Subconsciously you feel, stay safe, don't take risk, conflict, and the stronger program wins. This is why income increases, but expenses increase faster, because deep inside, wealth feels unfamiliar, and the brain avoids unfamiliar territory. Awareness is the first breakthrough. Write down your real beliefs about money. No filtering. Do you believe you deserve wealth? Do you trust yourself with money? Be honest. Next problem, identity mismatch. You say you want wealth, but behave like a consumer. Impulse spending, no tracking, no long-term thinking. The results match the behavior. Money responds to identity. If you act like an investor, you get investor results. If you act like a spender, you stay stuck. Alignment has 3 parts: thought, emotion, and action. All 3 must match. You say, I want wealth, but feel fear while investing and delay action. Signal weak. You say, I build long-term wealth, feel calm during market dips, continue SIP. Signal strong. Consistency strengthens identity. Environment matters. If your circle complains daily, blames economy, fears the market, that energy affects you. Financial growth needs financial input. Books, podcasts, learning, clean input, clear thinking. Biggest wealth destroyer? Impatience. People invest for 3 months, return slow, they quit. Compounding needs time. Seeds grow underground first, roots before results. Powerful technique, identity rehearsal. Spend 5 minutes daily imagining your financially disciplined self. How does that version spend? How does that version invest? How does that version react during market crashes? Then act 1% like that today. Small shifts, massive long-term difference. Track your money. What you track improves. Respect money. It will respect you back. Stop asking, how fast will I get rich? Start asking, who am I becoming? Because you don't get what you wish for, you get what you are ready for. Close your eyes, deep breath. Choose one financial goal, debt-free, 1 crore portfolio, business launch. Now ask yourself, am I behaving like someone who deserves this? Answer honestly. Adjust slowly. Stay consistent. Wealth is not luck. Wealth is alignment. Discipline beats motivation. Identity beats income. In part 3, we break fear. We dissolve self-doubt. We lock in your financial identity permanently. Repeat this. I am a disciplined investor. Again, I build long-term wealth. Slow compounding, strong identity, unstoppable future.
Perfect. Same rhythm, same pause style. Deep, powerful, fully English, TTS friendly. High retention, emotional close. Now we go deeper. You understand assets, you understand alignment, but one silent enemy still controls most people: fear. Fear of losing money, fear of market crashes, fear of starting something new, fear of looking foolish. And here's the truth. Fear does not disappear when you earn more. It disappears when you become stronger. Most people say, I will invest when I feel confident. Wrong order. Confidence comes after action, not before. Think about this. The market falls 20%. What does the average person do? Panics, stops SIP, sells at a loss. Why? Because they never built emotional discipline. Wealth is not built by intelligence alone. It is built by emotional stability. Calm during chaos. That is the real advantage. Now let's talk about self-doubt. The voice inside your head. What if I fail? What if I lose money? What if I'm not smart enough? That voice sounds logical, but it is trained by past limitations. Self-doubt is just memory speaking. It is not prediction. It is old programming trying to keep you safe. Here's the shift. You do not eliminate fear. You act despite it. Because courage is not absence of fear. It is movement with fear. Let me ask you something powerful. If you never change, if you continue the same financial habits, where will you be in 5 years? Same salary stress, same EMI pressure, same anxiety? That future should scare you more. Now imagine the opposite. Disciplined investing, growing assets, multiple income streams. 5 years later, confidence, options, freedom. Both futures are built daily. The difference, tiny, consistent decisions, not big, dramatic moves. Now we lock your financial identity, because temporary motivation is useless. Identity is permanent. Say this slowly. I am not trying to get rich. I am becoming the type of person who builds wealth. Huge difference. Trying depends on mood. Becoming depends on standards. Standards change behavior automatically. We lock identity with 3 rules. Rule 1. Non-negotiable investing. SIP runs. No emotional pause. Rule 2. Continuous learning. At least 20 minutes daily. Rule 3. Delayed gratification. If you can delay pleasure, you accelerate wealth. Most people want fast money, but fast money builds weak discipline. Slow money builds strong character, and strong character keeps money. Remember this clearly. Income does not create wealth. Habits create wealth. Habits create identity. Identity creates destiny. Now close your eyes for a moment. Deep breath. Visualize yourself 5 years from today. Debt-free, healthy portfolio, calm mind. Feel that version. That version is not lucky. That version is disciplined. Open your eyes. That future is not random. It is built by what you do tomorrow morning, when you choose to invest, when you choose to learn, when you choose not to overspend. Fear will still visit. The market will still fluctuate. Friends will still doubt. But your identity must stay stable, because stability wins long term. You do not need perfect timing. You need permanent discipline. You do not need massive capital. You need massive consistency. Say this with conviction. I control my financial future. Again, I build assets every month. Again, I stay disciplined when others panic. This is how wealth is created. Slowly, silently, relentlessly. 5 years from now, you will either thank yourself or regret ignoring this moment. The choice is daily. The reward is permanent. Slow compounding, strong identity, unshakable discipline. That is financial freedom.